Today, we're gonna be going inside a $1 million plus card collection. These are some of the craziest cars I've ever seen. You see here, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. Pretty cool house, pretty cool cars as well. I think this is gonna be a fun video. Let's get inside and show you guys what we're looking at. All right, let's head inside. I'm not sure quite what to expect. I've never seen these cards before. I've never been here before, but I don't know, man, I haven't been this excited in a while. This is gonna be a fun day.
Oh,
what's good?
What's up, bro? How are
what's
you?
up, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Thanks for having me out here.
Of course, bro.
This is awesome.
Come inside?
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, he's like 7'8". Because I'm about 6'9" myself, so.
That's true. 7'8", tallest NBA player to ever live right here.
Boy,
this is awesome. I was telling you, I've been out in Vegas a couple times, but I've never been in like this area. This is dope.
Yeah, it's real hidden, it's secluded, it's away from everything. It's like a little resort, it's peaceful.
Yeah, I like it. A perfect place to collect cards.
Yeah, perfect, literally, exactly, best hobby.
I definitely want to get into the cards at some point, but if you wouldn't mind showing us just a little bit around, that would be cool.
Of course, bro, where do you want to start?
The cars are crazy.
We might as well start there.
You want to start there? All right, let's do it. What's the favorite car though?
My favorite has got to be the McLaren. Probably the McLaren. I really like the Lambos. Well, I have a Porsche GT3 RS as well, and a Cullinan Rolls Royce. Both of them are in the shop right now. But out of even all of those, this is for sure my favorite to drive, and then just the way the doors come up and everything.
I didn't even know you had. I've seen this one in the videos, but I didn't know you had this
no,
one.
I have two more. I don't like, I try not to just flex and show all the cars. I've done enough of that in my life, so.
See, I'm gonna push you to flex a little bit today, so you can put it all on me if anything. What McLaren is this?
This is a 720S.
I know people are gonna be roasting me in the comments. I'm not a car guy. I can appreciate a good car, but I'm not up to date with all the models and everything, but still, this is beautiful. Obviously, we're with Mamba cards. We got the Mamba colors here a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's inspired by the Lakers. I've been a Laker fan my entire life. Mostly Kobe. When Kobe left, LeBron came in, kind of whatever, start watching again, but for sure, big Laker fan, big inspiration in this car and all the cars. They're all purple for a reason. For the most part, they're all Laker/Kobe inspired.
What turned you into a Lakers fan?
My dad when I was younger. Saw a couple games with him when I was like 7, 8. Fell in love with it. Fell in love with basketball. Started playing it, watching it.
I know it's a big inspiration in your collection too.
For sure.
I've seen. We're gonna see that in just a second.
Sure.
I mean, I love how we're just kind of glossing over a Lambo right here.
Yeah.
But you also got some fun toys in here. This is awesome.
Yeah, we got the golf cart. We got the Razor, the bike. Couple scooters me and my girl take out every single night, just scoot around. Probably drive those more than any car here. Realistically, I don't drive many of these cars. It's really hot out here too, so typically you'll catch me in this Rolls Royce. The air conditioning is nice. That's about it. I haven't driven these in months. They just sit around all day. It's too hot. It's too hot.
I didn't even think about it. And just daily driving away.
It's uncomfortable. Being 6'8" and shit, it's not easy. So,
exactly. That's why I haven't gotten a Lambo yet. The McLaren, obviously, it's just the leg size, you know.
I can only imagine at 7'10".
Yeah, it's a tough struggle, but it's one I gotta make. Well, this is awesome. I definitely want to see the rest of the house, but I don't want to keep the people waiting too long. I just want to get straight to the cards, man. Just for myself.
Are you excited?
I'm excited, dude. The whole plane ride, I was thinking out there, I'm like, I just can't wait to see these cards.
I bet. Okay, let's look at some cards then, man. The house it's a house at the end of the day. It's just a house, so. All right, this is where the true magic happens right here. This is the Mamba card station.
Dang.
Yep, this is it. This is where I open cards, look through cards, store cards, and I just have a little sports room here.
This is wild. You've been doing YouTube card YouTube for what, like 3?
I've been doing YouTube for like 6, 7 years now, but card YouTube I've been doing for like 2.5 months now. About 2.5 months, so a little more fresh, but I've been collecting for about 3.5 months.
Yeah.
Not that it makes it much longer, but in terms of YouTube, I've been doing it for a while. So we're pretty familiar with setups and cameras and doing all the lighting and stuff and things. But yeah, this is the card room, bro.
This is awesome.
So I think I'd like to show you the cards. You're gonna smell some cards right here, baby. All right, here we go. I gotta keep it all in one spot. I don't have them separate. I'm not trying to like I'm not even joking. I'll come in here, bro, like all the time, just open it and I'll just kind of sit there like.
Just look.
Oh, the lighting, the way the light hits too, like especially on the LeBron James gold. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. But I'll pull some of these out so we can
let's just get into it.
Take a look.
I see it, man. I'll let you take the lead.
Are you interested in UFC at all?
Yeah, I like UFC.
Full UFC as well. Any preference on what you want to see first, or just kind of start spitting them out?
Man? Yeah, it's your collection. I think you.
All right, so I guess we'll start. We just start here.
Wow.
Patrick Mahomes.
It's the light mini banger.
Yeah. That is the 101 out of Spectra.
And you recently picked this one up,
just
right? I think I saw the video.
I just picked that one up. Yes, I did. Got some more Mahomes.
Wow.
Little shield, cracked ice. Unfortunately with Mahomes though, shields and stuff are not game worn or player worn for the most part, but still a really cool card in my personal opinion. I enjoy looking at it, so I bought it.
And you know what I will say? I mean, we're like 3 minutes into the video. I'm already gonna get told I'm glazing, but you've only been into this for a couple months, but your taste in cards is actually sick. You go after the shields, you go after the golds, you go after cards that matter like this.
Right.
You know, you come in with money and there's definitely people who splash the cash, but having the knowledge to actually go for important cards like this is really cool.
I try to do a little bit of research and just, figure out which cards are gonna hold value. You know, if I ever want to trade out of or get into something bigger. There's another one right there. It's the gold Patrick Mahomes optic. That just did 82,000 too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I bought it for a little bit less than that. And 10K, 20K profit doesn't do it. It's like I bought it to keep it. I don't need to make anything off of it right now.
Once you're talking about these type of cards, you're literally not going to see it again.
No, you're not. These are so hard to see. Like I've seen one sell in the last 3 months and it's sold high because it's so hard to find. We get into some LeBron James. This is a LeBron James laundry tag. The one thing I'll say about this card though, I've been told this card's kind of gotten passed around a lot. When I first came in, I got it because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Come to find out that it's probably not authentic.
I was gonna say I need to balance out the glazing now. There's been some authentication attempts on this.
Yeah, I did about 2 of them and it didn't work for me either. So
yeah,
unfortunately, one of those purchases I made early on that kind of sucked.
But everyone goes through it though. Here we go. Now, I know. The video is gonna be very relatable now for everyone with the Lamborghinis. But it's like no matter what level, even still, people who are in the game act like they don't make mistakes. I hate that. We all make mistakes, man.
100%.
And unfortunately, as I know, especially with these like this era of NBA patch cards, there's so many patch swaps.
So I've been collecting a lot of JJ McCarthy lately. Kind of been big on him. I have the Dragon Scales to 24 and then a cracked ice to 15.
Yeah, I like JJ. I mean, like you said, you saw what the Vikings did with Darnold and Cousins.
Yeah. So I feel pretty good about it. And there's a 101 out of select.
The field levels go crazy too. The fact that this is field level really does it.
100%. And then I also have this as well. This is the Shimmer.
I'm a huge Deca guy.
Yeah,
I really like it.
Yeah, some people don't like it. I like this one. It's a 9 out of 10, so jersey number.
Yeah.
The regular just did 12, so I got it for 5, and I think it's worth like 13, 14 now.
In a 10 with jersey number?
Yeah. So I think it's worth a good amount as well, and I'm in it at a good number too, so maybe if he performs well and I don't feel like he's going to be the greatest of all time, I'll trade him in for some more Patrick Mahomes.
I have to ask, I'll have to interrupt a little bit. We'll get back to the cards in just a second, but if you guys are anything like me, you're probably wondering, what does Mamba do for work that allows him to afford an incredible collection like this? Well, he was actually nice enough to show us his office upstairs and explain his real job.
Up these stairs, bro. I can't even tell you how many times I've fallen because my foot gets stuck in there.
This is a real hazard right here.
It is. I like this though. You got a view of the whole house from here. See what's going on. Make sure my wife's making dinner for me. Oh, I forgot I had a little more cards right here, bro.
Oh, wow.
So more UFC, Hamzat Chimaev, 2nd year auto. Actually, 1st year auto, I'm sorry, 2nd year cards, but.
Yeah, you really like UFC, huh?
I started with UFC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, more than anything I was doing UFC. I like watching football and stuff more, but I started with UFC cards a few months ago, and then I was like, let me just start buying more high-end, because high-end UFC is so much cheaper.
Yeah.
I was like, if I want a high-end Patrick Mahomes, it's gonna be 100K.
Yeah.
If I want a high-end John Jones, it's 30K. It's such a big difference, but I decided to just go all in, and now I do it all. But
I gotta see, I'm waiting. You gotta do some deals with Dana White.
Yeah, I would. He doesn't know much about cards. He always says something that's always not right, but when you got $20 billion in the bank, that's what it is. So this is the office. This is my actual office where like I do what I do for a living, not just sports cards and stuff. Scarface, big inspiration. Yeah, this is my little office, bro.
Got the little throne in here.
And that's what I do. A lot of people don't know what I do, but yeah, I'm a day trader.
Day trading. Wow.
That's what pays the bills and that's what funds the sports cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restrain myself because I feel like I could ask you a million questions just about this. What's the daily like with this? Like you get here at
6:30 a.m. every morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I take off. I wake up at 6:30, I trade, make my money, manage a couple of my other online businesses. That's it. The rest of the day's free.
Wow.
So not a lot of time comes out of this, but what people don't see is the 2-3 years that it took to get to this point of just like being on the charts every day, struggling every day, having no money, not being able to feed feed my kids. Like, they don't see that part.
Yeah.
So they think like, oh, you wake up for 2 hours a day, you're lucky. But it's like, yeah, I also spent 3 years perfecting this craft and like killing myself mentally just to get here. But now life's good, so
that's awesome.
Can't complain, yeah.
Well, I have to ask too, and forgive me if this is just a dumb question, but like, what's the win rate like for you on these trades? Because I know with betting, it's like professional bettors are winning like 55% of the time.
Yeah, so last week I had 6 wins, 1 loss.
Yep.
So far this week, I have 1 loss. That's it, I'm 0 for 1.
Yep.
But for me, my wins are nearly double the losses. So if I lose 10 times and then I win 5, I actually break even because my wins are worth more than my losses.
Wow.
If I win, let's say I make 30 grand and then I lose, I'll probably lose like 15 grand. My 1 win's worth more than 1 loss. So it's just about risk to reward and just managing that every single day.
That's crazy. Once again, that's a whole different video, but that's awesome.
Different than sports cards.
Yeah, that's
similar.
Sick, dude. Is there a game plan going into the national with some of these? Like, are you going to move some of these? Are you targeting specific cards?
I try not to move anything. Like I always say, for something like this in particular, it's hard to find or whatever. I paid like $65,000 for it.
Yeah.
I'd have to be offered $100,000 to move it. That way I know I can go buy another one and then have extra money to go get into other stuff I want. For me, if I'm gonna make 10, 20K on something, it's for me not worth it personally. And I'm not trying to be unhumble when I say that. I have enough money from other jobs and sources. I don't need to make money off of cards as well.
You're not in this, and that's something interesting. You're not in this for flipping.
No, I'm here to collect. I enjoy
really
this. And you'll notice that with my collection, like it's very 3-player orientated. I don't go for cards I can make money on. I buy what I enjoy looking. Like I actually have eye appeal for all of these cards here. Some cards I'll look at and later in life be like, Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for 3 months. I don't know why I said later in life. But like I will look at some cards and a couple months later be like, I'm not feeling it as much. Maybe I'll trade into something different.
Yep.
But for the most part, like these 2 in particular, this one, the JJ, like I'm definitely good on keeping all of those. So I want to get into, I got some really big LeBrons to show you, but I think before we do that, let's get into.
Well, we gotta flip this and just show them real quick before we even throw it. This is just window decorating right here. Mahomes shield is just a little something, basically it's a name tag.
Right.
The Mahomes shield is a name tag.
Just so I can remember who's in here. We have the Patrick Mahomes, you can look at that. The 101 from Select 2022.
Beauty.
I have the whole rainbow of that as well.
You got
Green to 5, gold, white to 35. I have the whole rainbow of this as well.
Did it start with getting this one?
It did. Okay, so it started with getting that one, yeah. I actually bought this one on eBay. I actually started a card breaking business a couple years ago and didn't work out. I ended up losing like $400,000, literally $400,000 lost, stolen, taken. It was a horrible story. But I enjoyed cards and sports and I wanted to try to see if I could make money off of it. Then I gave up on that, lost a bunch of money and that sucked. So I came back a few years later, which would be now, to just collect. I'm like, you know what? I love the hobby. It did me dirty and it sucks, but I do love the hobby and I want to go back into it, but not for making money, just doing what I love, and that's collecting sports cards. Because that one is player worn.
With the ink case, actually looks sick.
It does. This is also a little mosaic, full entire rainbow. This one's just a cheaper set, but
nice.
I got the 101 and then all the other ones as well. So there's another 101 of Mahomes as well.
Crazy.
Here's just a couple of them. We have a Gem Mint 10 Auto 10 and Gem Mint 10 Auto 10 as well here for the championship. I bought this for $12,000. I've been offered $50,000 for it. So
really
insane. And I think the other championship one and a 10-10 did like $60,000. And I have that one, but we'll see if it's a PSA 10. I mean, we can go through this, but
wow.
Kind of just a big stack of
2019 contenders.
Yep, this is all. I finished, like I said, I finished the set, but there's about 20 of them that aren't here right now. I want to show you some of these UFC cards because I also like to collect UFC and a lot of people don't.
This is cool. I didn't even know you were into UFC like that. Once again, I'm sure we'll do plenty of shout outs, but Mamba Cards YouTube, love your videos and stuff, and you've showed up a bunch of this stuff, but I haven't even seen this before.
Yeah, so this is some bigger stuff too as well. This is the Hamzat Chimaev PSA 10 Gold Rookie. This was $23,000. I'm gonna say the prices of these just because I think people don't realize how expensive UFC can be. So I paid $23,000 for this. It was one sale prior for $30,000 and then $50,000, I believe. This is Randy Orton 101, $5,000. This is actually John Jones' first RPA, so like his first rookie patch auto. This was $15,000, and then this is the John Jones Red out of 25 rookie autos. This is his biggest card that you can get. This card I bought for $30,000, but I've had offers for $60,000, $75,000 because it's never sold ever publicly. And people don't really know what it's worth, to be honest, and we'll see what happens with the ending of his career, the way it went and stuff. But these are some bigger cards for UFC that people don't realize even exist. So I just have a bunch of others. So this is John Jones non-numbered. I have a bunch of these, and then I have like a 101 Hamzat, 101 John Jones. I did this whole rainbow as well. This is a 1-of-1 Alex Pereira rookie white sparkle auto. I don't really know what this one's worth. I've been offered like 15,000 for it. Again, I don't sell, so I can just kind of tell you what I've been offered.
Yeah.
The rest is cool stuff. I'm gonna have like just more John Jones, young stuff, and just another red auto, but second
This one is,
year.
I've never seen this before. This is dope. With the belt in there.
Yeah, I have the entire rainbow too of his Prism. I have
Rookie
the full
rainbow.
rainbow too.
I'm starting to get more into UFC. I think it's cool.
We'll start here. This is the rookie X Fractor in a 9.5. Beautiful card. I enjoy that card.
I have a random question. I like Beckett slabs. I see there's quite a few here. How do you feel about it?
I prefer PSA because of how smooth they are, but this is a cool like trophy look. I love that it tells you each grade. You got the gold. It tells you what it is. Like, it's nice. PSA looks more like came out of a factory. You know, this is more like you put this on a shelf. Yeah. Beckett looks better, but
it's underrated. Like the pendulum has swung pretty far.
Yeah, I've heard. Beckett used to be on top.
Yeah.
I've been told that a few times. I wasn't sure about the truth behind that, but yeah.
And even when I got in, like more like 2020-ish, like that era, like BGS 9.5 was almost, not quite. It was like PSA 10 versus BGS 9.5 was
right there.
It was there.
Wow.
Now it's like, it's not really. Once again, for a card like this at a 220 LeBron rookie, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's an awesome card.
One of my favorite cards that I picked up as well. It's the LeBron James logo, man. That's first year Lakers. I thought was cool. Some people don't really care about that. I think it's cool. First year Lakers. 101 logo man. A lot of his logo mans are not 101 either, so.
Yeah. Sheesh.
And that's the LeBron James gold rookie and a
Insane
9.5. Didn't get a 9.5, but to me that front centering is
that
pretty
looks
dang
great.
spot on. That's such a girl card to me.
This is a big card for me too, because this is what got me into the hobby. When I was a kid, 2003, my parents were like, oh, let's go try to get some LeBron James rookie cards, and this is obviously what you're chasing.
Yeah.
And you did a big trade. Once again, like, check out the YouTube channel. You actually have the whole trade of you picking this up. You gave up a lot to get this.
I've been chasing this card since I started. Literally since I started. This is the one card I wanted.
All in all, it cost me about $270,000 to get that card.
Wow.
And I think that they'd probably sell like $220 to $250 right now, in my personal opinion. But I didn't mind. I wanted it.
Yeah,
I wanted it.
Trading is way different. It's
It's
not
is.
270 straight cash. That's a big difference.
It is. Yeah, that's true.
And
that's true.
you have a long-term view on these anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
10K on a $250 card. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah,
That's
me
a
too.
sick card.
Me too. Yeah, and that's about all that I have, I think, to show for now. I have a lot that's being graded and a lot of deals that have already been done for the National that are like gonna top all of these for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is what you've done in 3 months, I might have to bother you again in a year.
Check
and maybe
back in.
cycle back around and see what you're looking at.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Everyone check out Mamba Cards YT on Instagram as well.
Put your predictions in the comments below. Probably like 11-2 me, but we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing the
one-on-one
basketball game
basketball,
today.
yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were doing it for sure. That's gonna be crazy.
See, now he's shaking a little bit.
I'm a little nervous. He buttered me up, showed me some cool cards and everything, but that'll be crazy. So definitely, at the very least, check out his card content. But then if you want to go see us go hoop, go check that out.
For sure.
See you guys. Peace.